Tell you what, I'll give you my chair. We're going to get another chair. Yes. This is called Three People Today. We will, yes?
Yeah, okay.
Hello?
Mind if I come out and join you?
No, you can talk to us about psychogenesis, right?
Okay.
I'm sure the audience has questions. Yes? Anybody in the audience have a question? You'd like to ask Andy? Yes, over here. Where was this question? Oh, behind me there. Here we go. Hold on.
Why should he stay in the place where he's conceived her?
Dr. Robert there, why should you stay in the place you're conceived?
Well, are you asking Andy or me?
No, you were asking asking Andy or Dr. Robert? No. Who are you asking?
Doctor.
The doctor.
Thank you. What was the question?
Why should you stay in the place you were conceived?
Because that's where the place where you're conceived is where you get the magma radiation force from the ground, and it's the best place for you. It's like being close to your energy spot. You know, if you look at it that way, it could be like just being close to your energy spot.
Okay, yeah. Another question right here.
I'd like to ask Andy where he got his tennis shoes at.
Dayton, Ohio.
These are from New York, and when I got them about I think 10 years ago. When I was it must have been like when I was either in college or high school. I don't remember, but I got it a long time ago, and I've worn with me for a long time. Yeah.
Okay, question.
My parents got it for me when I was growing up.
Yeah.
Yes, he says we should stay in a place where we're conceived at. What if you don't know where that is?
Well,
I was.
There you go. What do you do if you don't know where you were conceived?
Well, you should ask your parents because they know, or they should.
Yes.
You do.
Well, no, but you should ask them because it's a very important question.
What if they're dead? You can't ask.
Well, then you have to make a rough estimate. You know, if you can make sure they know.
Okay, I picked Columbus.
You don't have to find the exact place. Like within your 100-mile radius, you're in pretty good shape.
Oh, okay.
There's another question behind here. Hold on.
Do you think that I would be more creative if I went back to the place I was conceived?
I think you'd be more creative if you went backstage.
Yes.
I got a question for Andy Kaufman. Did the death of Elvis Presley hurt your act any?
No. When Elvis, well, you see, it's just one thing that I do in my act, and at the time before he died, I was really going away from that direction anyway. When about a week after he died, audiences were demanding that I do it. So if anything, it helped that part of the act, because the audiences even like it better now.
Do you do it more now?
Now, it's a good part of the act. It's just like it always was. But his death made it more popular to do Elvis Presley, so now it's back in the act. It wasn't even in the act for a while before he died.
Okay, question over there on the other side of the room.
Andy, I've seen you raise people off of the floor on the stage, and I wonder if this is a supernatural power that you've developed through some
that's
strange
like a magic trick.
Martian
I can't
force.
talk about that.
You can't tell what it is.
Hold on. We got a question over here with the banana.
Could I say?
Have you ever met Elvis?
Yes, I did. Yes. 1969, when he first started in Las Vegas, to make his comeback. And about the 7th or 8th day that he was performing there.
Excuse me, could I say something? Could I just say something? Because I think there was a little difficulty before.
Yes.
When you came out. It's probably not your fault. It's probably nobody's fault. Because I think you'll be able to finish your story. But I would just like to leave because I was under the impression that I was going to come out and talk about psychogenesis, and I'm not, putting down what you do or anything, but apparently.
Well, we're having a good time. Just get into it. We're having a good time.
I didn't come here to listen to Jokes or anything.
We could get Old MacDonald Had a Farm. Why don't you sing Old MacDonald Had a Farm?
As long as we point the farm north.
But anyway,
well, I don't think it's funny because I did come out here and I was speaking very seriously about psychogenetics because maybe Mr. Kaufman doesn't know or the other people in this room don't know, but in fact it is it's something that everybody will be talking about 6 months, and if people are aware of it, maybe they can change their lives. And
okay, but
I don't like.
Now,
I was told. Wait, I'd like to say that because I was told by this young lady here that he was sent out. And that's right. That you were part of this too. That you were told by I think the producer or something to come out. And I was talking at the time, and now everybody's getting a big laugh out of it, except me. And I would.
Well, we have a question over here. Yes.
No, seriously, I would just like to be apologized. If I may speak, I would just like to be apologized to right now.
You have my apology.
Because I don't like coming out and what?
We're sorry. Let's everybody say, I'm sorry. We're sorry. See, you got your apology. Okay. Now, as I was saying, I went to see Elvis Presley. It was the big thing in my life. I'd always, wanted to do this. And I wanted to meet him so badly. I waited till 4 in the morning backstage. Finally, he came out this door. And he came out, and as soon as I saw him, I went like this. Wait, can you get that? Wait, because they won't know what I'm talking about. I went like this with my eyes. I went like this. I went, and he went like this. He went like this. And I said, hi. And he said, how are you? I said, fine, how are you? Oh, fine. And we shook hands, and we talked a little bit. We talked about different things we were doing. And then he said, well, I got to go now. And I said, well, thank you. Nice to meet you. He said, okay. And that was it.
Now, wait a minute. We will find out here. We will talk to the people at home. Everybody at home, grab hold of your cube console, and we will settle this right here. We will ask you at home, who do you want to stay? Number 1, Andy Kaufman, or number 2, Dr. Robert Zmuda. When you see the flashing touch now sign, go ahead and touch now.
I think that there's no doubt
and we will find out,
and
we will conduct the rest of the interview.
I think that's unfair to do to Dr. Zmuda, because if you put it to the vote, then I think everyone's going to want me to stay. So I think it's I'm trying to be fair about this whole thing, but I don't want to put anybody through any humiliation. Okay?
Well, I am not being humiliated. Could I say one thing, because everybody's talking, and the kids come here dancing. First of all, I was told by the producer that I would be able to talk longer than I was before I was rudely interrupted. No, wait a second. Before I was rude, now, of course, people in this room, could I say something, please? Because people in this room, you got a bunch of young kids here, and who've seen this guy on TV doing. So of course they're going to say there. I think the people. No, I think the people at home.
Okay, our results are in. 68% of our audience at home has chosen Mr. Andy Kaufman. Dr. Zmuda, if you'll come back Saturday at 5 o'clock.
Get your hands off me. Don't you let it shoot me. Don't you ever touch me. Don't you ever touch me.
Why don't you get
your hands off me?
Why don't you sit down?
Don't you ever touch
Don't touch me then.
Don't ever touch
then
me.
don't touch me. Then get your hands off me.
Have you ever had the feeling you lost control about an hour ago? I knew when the snow melted in Columbus, Ohio, something would happen.
Ask the people at home, because I think the people at home.
They already voted. They already voted. I won. I won.
Could I please get the camera on me? I'm not going to get...
Camera 2, right there. Camera 2, the one with the little light on, right there. Okay. Okay, with our last couple of minutes, Andy's going to play the conga drums. Yes. Andy, play the conga drums.
Hey, wait a minute. Give me that.
Can I have a microphone? Have your microphone? Not until the people vote at home and find out if they want to find out what's happening in their life or in the conga drums. If they want to find out about what's happening in Scientific America instead of screwing around.
Will you give me back the conga drums?
Yes, we are going to listen to conga drums.
Why don't you get off? Why don't you go off?
Andy, we don't want to. Come on. I don't want to.
Get him out. Then get him out. Then get him out. Get him out. I won't play until he gets out. Come on, doctor, I'll talk. Come on. Get out. I don't want to play until he gets out. Get out. Don't you touch me. Come on. I think that you are a phony. You are not a doctor. That man is not a doctor. Why would a doctor act like that? Why would a doctor do things like that? He's not a doctor. I don't think that man. Get.
Thank you, Dr. Robert Zmuda and Charlie Blake, our singer, for being with us here today. And our special thanks to the crazy Andy Kaufman. Tomorrow's Mr. Cube Sumer. Perhaps we will have a fight on the show, but definitely music and more wacky guests. For free tickets, come on down to the Westland Mall or call us at 297-2283. Remember, this is repeated tonight at 10 o'clock. We'll see you tomorrow at 5:15.